Dear Mama.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're doing the Tiger and Bunny Lunatic, continuing with the Tiger and Bunny theme. Yeah, just picked up a couple figures by SH Figure Arts that are Tiger and Bunny related. Just complete coincidence because I saw them on sale, so I picked them up. As you can see, this guy kind of looks like a crazy looking G-Force guy, a little bit, or Gotcha Man. So he's got a little bit of everything, but mainly kind of old school vintage manga looking baddie. Quite excited to see what he does look like because, you know, SH Figure Arts, they don't mess around. You got some quality figures coming out of these guys, and this would be my second only SH Figure Arts. I haven't done any of the Marvel or any other the big licenses, so yeah, let's see what he looks like. I'm quite excited to see what this is about. I've never seen the anime, although I'm really curious now. Some interesting looking characters like Origami Cyclone. That's what I did before. Yeah, let's take a look and see what surprises he holds.
Dear Mama.
All right, here he is out of the box, the Lunatic, aka Yuri Petrov. That doesn't mean anything to me. I've never seen this show, so I apologize. But he does come with some interesting things. Mainly the base, the little monogram base, little cape setup right there, and all these nice little effects that come with this figure. Quite excited to see the articulation and how heavy he is, because the last one was it felt hefty, even though it's a smaller looking figure. These both kind of sit right at 6 inches, maybe a little less. Let's see. Yeah, a little less, maybe. Yeah, almost a full 6 inches. But they tend to look a little bit smaller than like your other 1/12 figures, but fits kind of right into the scale. So quite excited to have like a new baddie or anti-hero, if you will, in this guy. All right away, I already like this little clamshell that holds everything in place, but it does pop. So if you guys pick this up, be a little gentle on it, because these things will just fly out of the case if you just crack it open really fast. So just like Origami Cyclone, he does have this kind of plastic, let's say, protector here to protect the torso. You can just pull that right off right there. Yeah, like that. And right away, he's a little bit lighter than Origami Cyclone, but it does have that kind of die-cast metal feel plastic a little bit. It could be just the finish that they use, or a certain plastic that they use. I do like this guy's style. It's kind of that old school Tetsuka artist. Look him up. He's the guy that did Astro Boy. Old school retro looking costume. It comes with a bunch of accessories here. We got extra hands, power hands. Looks like power fist situation. You can see the hands in there. Really cool. This is his main weapon, looks like. It's like a crossbow. Extra head with power coming out. Sorry, distracting. And crossbow with power. His power's manifesting through the crossbow. That looks pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'll tell you right now the upside to this figure line, or at least this particular figure, is you get all these cool accessories. Some you don't even know where they go to. Like these, there's pegs in the back, but they don't quite fit, and I don't want to force it, because the downside is it's a glorified model kit. Point be that this is the holster for this crossbow, but as soon as I tried to place it all the way down to the bottom of the holster, it cracked open. So I just literally super glued it before I got back on camera. And yeah, that is a big negative, unfortunately. I don't know if this will be strong enough to hold this crossbow, but in theory it goes in here. Or maybe I didn't. No, that's the way the diagram showed. It's supposed to go right in here. So yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's when I pushed down, it just basically split it open. So that's a downer. But it does come with some really cool stuff. I got this replacement head. Let's see if we can pop that on right here on camera. Yeah, these pegs are really small and delicate, so you want to kind of be delicate with it. Again, it's a glorified model kit. But it does feel nice and it does look good. So I guess you pick your battles. This has a ball joint that won't behave. So this thing's giving me a lot of, a little bit of problem here. Let's see. Get in there. All right, it's in it with much finagling. Yeah, again, glorified model kit. Unfortunately, you have to be very careful as the peg is super tiny. You don't want to split it. So what can we do at this point? Let's look at his articulation while we have him going on here. So the shoulder motion's quite good. Goes all the way that way, and the pauldrons come up with it. There's a ball joint here, and this there's a swivel, or yeah, there's a little butterfly. There is a bicep cut, double jointed elbow, of course, but it kind of like a big blocky elbow there. Trying to get that to focus. The head has a neck articulation, kind of like that. So you can get pretty good range of motion there. It doesn't go back though, so that's as far back as it can go right there. You do have a kind of the G.I. Joe thing going on here, like a double barbell torso, like that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get that to focus. It's not auto-focusing. The legs do go pretty far apart like that, even with this mini skirt, if you will. Double jointed knee, very similar to the arm. It's kind of like a B joint. Let's see, love the 70s pants, I gotta admit. And then the pirate shoes with toe articulation, it looks like, but can't quite get it to go here. Let's see if I can do it on the other side. Yeah, some toe articulation there and right there. But yeah, good range of motion on the foot in general. You get some interesting poses, very dramatic poses. And of course he comes with all these really cool hands, so you can just replace them here. This is much better than the neck peg. More assured and confident, if you will. There you go. Come on, get in there. Yeah, I wish the rest of him were that easy. Now let's put a power fist on him. Here you get some good amount of power fists. Let's do this one. That looks right. Or is it this one? Yeah, this one looks right. Okay, I kind of had to do that off camera because I felt like I was going to break the wrist. So far, as nice looking as this figure is, it seems a little bit more fragile than it should be. So that is definitely a down mark on this, but it still looks fabulous. It does come with this weapon, so you can probably hold it like that. So the crossbow looks great like that. And I told you what happened with this. The crossbow broke the holster, so it's another point off. Yeah. Let's take a look at the capes. Okay, so the cape, in keeping with the kind of repurposed model kit feel, so the cape is just a shell, clamshell that combs over him like this. So you put him like so, and then bring the cape around them like this. I believe, am I doing it right? You line up those pegs right there. It's more like a clamshell thing going on here. Okay guys, that was a pain, but I finally got this wonky cape system on. It's literally a clamshell that you have to line up. It feels very old school model kit action figure. I couldn't get this to line up at all, so I don't know what I was doing wrong, but that obviously looks like a non-windblown version of this cape. It looks great, I gotta admit. It looks good like that, but there is this seam right here that you can't ignore, and it'll look like it might just flop off. And you want to display them like this. Maybe paint a little bit the inside of the cape so you don't see that seam. Yeah, it's okay. I can see why it was on sale, but it did come with a lot of cool features, and I just couldn't pass up the deal. Incidentally, these power effects have real fists in them. You can pull them out. Actually, this is what happened with this one. That hand was actually in there, so you could probably repurpose this for other figures, whether it be Marvel Legends or whatever. If you can find a hand to fit in there. That was a nice touch. These look more embedded, but these, the fists do come out, or hands do come out, which is cool. Yeah, it was an interesting one. I can't say I don't like it, because I really do. I think he looks great. Definitely makes me interested in the cartoon to see what he does, the anime. But otherwise, just an okay figure as far as the figure arts. I can see why it was on sale. So don't rush out to get it, but I think it looks cool. It could be a good stand-in for a baddie if you needed one for your collection. And it does look pretty cool. Anyway, thanks guys for joining me. Thanks for the new subscribers and everyone engaging. As you know, I do this when I can. Please do like and subscribe. Motivate me to keep doing more videos. Let me know what you like. I might have something special coming up. Maybe, I don't know, a giveaway maybe at a certain subscriber number. You guys let me know what you guys think. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Stay otakutive.